All right, so for the past 3.5 weeks now, I've been using primarily the Waterfly NATU Pro Kung Fu backpack. This is a 30-liter pack. I've been using this primarily for gravel cycling as well as hiking for the past 3.5 weeks now. It comes with this beautiful Waterfly branded since 2013 exterior pack here, exterior carry case. Before I dive into the specs and before I share with you my experience I've had with this backpack, let me show you quickly how it looks. It still looks as if I were to just take it out of the pack, out of the carrying case, even though I had been using it extensively so far within the past 3 weeks now. It is a very, very well constructed, very, very well made backpack here with many, many customization options here in terms of how you can pack it to your liking. So it also opens up like this. That gives you an extra maybe 5 to 6 liters of space just simply by undoing the strap there. Extremely, extremely spacious on the inside of the pack here. I hope the camera is picking that up. We, of course, have a dedicated slot for your smartphone here. Very, very well protected if you decide to put it in there. We have multiple zippers here, multiple different compartments. You really can pack your stuff to your liking, to your heart's content with this bag. There are many, many different options available. Now, Waterfly is, of course, marketing this backpack as a sports pack. Now, before I share with you my experience I've had with this bag, let me go over some of the specs here of this backpack. All right, so as I mentioned, it is a 30-liter pack, and it is extremely well constructed with multiple zippers and multiple different compartments available here on this wonderful pack. Now for the zipper pockets, it has 5 different zipper compartments, zipper pockets here, 19 inches high by 12 inches wide. That is the main pocket. It's got side pocket. Some of the benefits here of using this pack is its increased internal capacity, upgraded. They are using the premium fabric here. And while this is on your back, I'll show you what it looks like on my back in just a minute here, but it is very, very comfortable. Plenty of padding to suit your needs. Advanced construction and stitching. Very, very nicely stitched. I didn't find a single imperfection with the stitching on this here backpack here. And this comes in at around 2.5 pounds in weight, empty as is. Now, real quickly, I just want to show you all how this bag looks like while it is strapped onto my back. As I mentioned earlier, I've been using this exclusively for my gravel cycling rides, as well as 2 or 3 hikes now. It does, of course, also have an integrated whistle on its strap here. All right, so here is how the pack looks like attached to me onto my back. I'm around 5 feet 8 inches tall, and this is how the pack looks like on me. Very, very comfortable. Very, very well made, very well constructed. The company Waterfly really did put a lot of research into developing this bag, not only for making it very, very comfortable, but just jam-packing it with different type of compartments. I'm going to go a little bit closer to the camera here, just to have a closer look of what I'm talking about here. So there is the cell phone. You know what? I'll show you with the phone inside. Boom. Phone is very nicely secured there. This does also come on and off. If you don't want to have your cell phone case attached to the bag, it will simply just unstrap with the Velcro strap back there. There is a massive zipper compartment in the rear here. If you are traveling with a laptop, for example, you can fit that right in over here. Very, very well made, as I mentioned, and there are just so many compartments, so many different types of zippers here on this pack. Another secure spot to put a tablet, if you have multiple smartphones, if you're traveling with multiple people, at ease because you've got the space for it. You can stuff your laptop in there, probably a 14 to 16 inch laptop. You can fit securely, pack it inside of there. And yeah, this is just overall, I had an extremely good experience using this pack, as mentioned, for gravel cycling and for hiking. Now, when I was using this, when I was cycling, I did mostly gravel, off-road gravel riding. I really did not put this thing to its full use. I just had a few snacks inside of it here. I had some water bottles attached to the side here. Had almost 1 full liter of water right here. I had my hydration pack inside of here, which was another 14 liters, I believe. It fit beautifully inside of this very large compartment here. And I mean, folks, I cannot stress this enough, how well made this pack is here. It's an extremely well made pack. You know, I'm just gonna go out and say it. Even though Waterfly, they did send this pack into me, they just wanted an honest opinion, my honest experience with this pack. And I'm gonna go out and say it. To me, I feel that this pack right here actually outshines some of my Osprey packs, which cost nearly double, maybe even 2.5 times the price of this Kung Fu pack here. So having said that, my experience with this has been excellent. I haven't had any stitching come apart on me. I haven't had any issues. It's extremely adjustable to your size, to your fit, to your liking. Many, many different capabilities with this pack here. You know, I had a very good experience with it, especially also with hiking. I brought a lot of food with me, fit nicely in here. I actually fit my entire lunchbox inside of here with a ton of room to spare. So what else do I have to say about this pack? I mean, it's very, very well constructed. It's around 2.5 pounds in weight. There are a plethora of zipper pockets of different compartments here on the backpack. So I mean, if you have a battery packs, if you have a GoPro action cam, DSLR, mirrorless cameras, whatever your case may be, this bag right here should indeed have you covered because it has all of the different compartments here. I'm not too sure. I didn't read if it's completely waterproof protected or IP6 rated. However you're supposed to call that rating. But fortunately for me, I didn't run into any rain, so I use this particularly on dry conditions. I did not use these out on a rainstorm. I'll have to check, and maybe I'll put on the screen right now if this bag is indeed waterproof or IP6 rated, whatever it's called. So 30 liter capacity here. I mean, you got compartments galore here, folks. I mean, I think you got 5 different zippers, another zipper pocket up front here if you want to store your battery pack, extra batteries. Again, if you're hiking with multiple people, if they don't necessarily have a large pack, they can put their stuff into here. Electronics, food, water, you name it. This bag should have you covered for all that. It's extremely comfortable. I mean, these shoulder straps right here are relatively thick. They're very, very comfortable. Even when you have the backpack fully loaded, it's still extremely comfortable. So there it is, my quick little experience here on the Waterfly Kung Fu backpack. A beautiful, nice, beautiful color here. Multiple compartments, very well made, very sturdy, and a very, very comfortable bag, to say the least. Very nice. You got so many compartments here. This bag really should have you covered. If you have any questions about this pack, please leave it down in the comment section below. I did this review completely and entirely unscripted. I just said to myself, you know what? The sun is out today. Some of the wildfire smoke has cleared out. The air quality has improved. So I said to myself, I'm going to go in my backyard. I'm going to make a quick review of this bag. I'm going to share with you my honest and personal experience I've had with this bag. So for me, this is getting my highest recommendation. I said earlier, I probably may even take this, or I may prefer this over some of my more expensive Osprey bags, Osprey packs, just for the versatility and for the robustness of this pack here. This probably has more compartments, and it's more comfortable having it strapped onto your back than many of the more expensive Osprey bags have to offer. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the most informative review probably out there, but I just wanted to share my experience I've had with the Kung Fu bag, the Kung Fu backpack by Waterfly. It's been nothing short of spectacular. This covered all of my needs. This never failed on me. I've never ripped it. I haven't torn it. None of the stitching has come off. So this bag is getting my absolute highest recommendations. Folks, thank you for watching this review.